Happy to be here, Wilson. Looking forward to this game of Arcadia Apaches versus the San Marino Titans.
Arcadia is currently second in the Pacific League with an overall record of 13-2. Arcadia is also placed fifth in the Southern Section, coming off of a 3-0 loss on Friday. Arcadia will be looking to win this game.
San Marino is currently ranked 4th in Rio Hondo and has an overall record of 9-6. They're also 25th in Southern Section Division 4. Their last game was a victory against Temple City 3-2. So they'll want to continue their winning streak.
Let's see what these teams can achieve in today's match. Without further ado, let's see what these stores are saying. Serve, number 22. Able to get it again. Receive. And that great hit from Matthew, but unfortunately, it's getting hard.
Number 40, Jesse Locke up to serve.
Waiting for the go.
Seems to be afloat. Nice. Oh, out. Jesse Locke.
Number 7, Marino up to serve. Up, and it's going to be a float. It's going to be good. Great pass by Kevin. Set from Darren into Matthew. The opposite, and it's in.
Nice hit by Matthew Lee, and balled in.
Normally you see the 5-1 from Matthew setting the entire game, but
a very interesting chant by the bench. He is single.
They're currently running the 6-2 rotation, I think, with Darren as the center and Matthew as the opposite. Great set to the offer, but it's not going to be good. It's going to be out. Great calls from the bench as well. William up to serve again, Arcadia. Give his routine. And it's good. Pass to San Marino, 22-4. Oh, I think it's not to be in that net. Maybe that still was a little low, but it was Arcadia up to serve again. It's going to be a little tight. Back again to serve. Good serve. It's good. 22-4. Some good tip. Ooh. Just going to get the cross.
Kevin Nakaishi subbed in for number 41, William.
You know, as a middle blocker, you expect to send those tips right back. You can't be going through the hands. It's going to be pretty unlucky, but you know, just have to close his hands. Number 24, San Marino up to serve. Floater. Have a little spin, but it's going to be good. Third, setting it to a 4. Number 22, Matthew Lee up to serve. Gonna be a float. Good serve from Matthew.
Tipped by Philip Lin, just out.
Miscommunication. Gonna be a great hit from their opposite hitter. Number 2 up to serve. Seems like it's gonna be serve. Great pass. It's gonna be a pipe. Ooh, and a shot from number 7. Great hit from Jesse Locke. Kyle Soriano subbed in for Philip. Number 9 for 45. You know, as a sophomore, you really expect much from him on the varsity team. But Kyle Soriano really closes that gap that varsity needs. He's a very valuable player with a great serve, by the way. He runs a hybrid, which is a float and a topspin, but you can't tell from his run-up and his approach. Great communication coming out from Arcadia. Seems like it's going to be a spin. Serve going back over. Connor able to send it back. Number 22 with the head from outside. Great pass from Kevin. What a dime. The one-hand set coming out from Matthew Lee. It's not going to be that good, though. Jesse Locke just getting it over. Ooh. Set to the outside, but it's not going to be able to get it done as it's going to be out.
Soriano up to serve again, number 9.
Great serve
With the
coming
float,
out.
good serve.
Going it back.
There's a just at the net, number 36 netted.
It'll be pretty unlucky. Great serve from Kyle. Able to make San Marino have to send it back every single time. But it's just unlucky that...
Number 1 for San Marino with the serve. Looks to be a float.
Great float from San Marino.
Nice pass by Jesse
Matthew
Locke.
with the jump set to
Back for the
4.
set.
Great
by Jesse
spot
Locke.
from Jesse.
Number 20, Kevin Nakaishi, back up to serve. Good serve, it's a float. In.
Good serve from Kevin. Number 2, setting it to the 5. Great hit, but it's going to be blocked by Jesse Locke and William. The Arcadia's points. Great communication and great blocks coming out from Arcadia.
Number 20, Kevin Nakaishi, the lid, back up to serve again. Seems to be a float, and it's good.
Great serve, number 2, sending it to the A spot. But unfortunately, it's going to be under the net. Able to pick it up by Jesse Locke, sending it to the 1. Kevin, great pickup. William, almost a perfect 4. Number 2 sets it to the A, and it's going to be out. Seems like he hit a little too hard with no control there.
Kevin back up to serve again. It's going to be another float.
Great serve coming out from Kevin. You know, as a sophomore who made varsity, you expect much from him, especially when you are a libero especially from a libero that has no contention. You really expect much from the sophomore. Great serve coming out from Kevin. Miscommunication from San Marino. Ooh, and it's going to be the point for Arcadia.
Apache's up to serve again. Kevin yet again with the serve.
Great flow coming out from Kevin. Pass to the 2. Anything can pause. 4. Back again to Jesse Locke. Who better than Jesse Locke to finish off the point? Great celebration coming out. Just 2 more points for the set close. Kevin back up to serve. Great flow coming out from Kevin. It seems like it's going to be out though. A little bit too much power on that serve. Gonna be pretty unlucky. San Marino now back up to serve.
Now San Marino, number 25, coming up to serve.
I wonder, Darren, do you think they're gonna make a comeback?
They have a 10-point lead right now. It's not looking too good for San Marino.
25 off
And
the serve.
the serve is in.
Great serve. Kyle, great pass. getting low. Jesse able to finish that, reaching high. A little bit of miscommunication coming out from San Marino. Ooh. Tries to tip it over and is finding a spot, but doesn't have the hands to do so. Gonna push it right into the net. Great block from our team as well.
Number 25 for San Marino, back up for serve.
Oh wait, it seems like San Marino got that point. Great one from Matthew and Jesse, but San Marino able to bring it back. Kevin, great pass as usual. Ooh, Matthew fakes the hit and goes into a 1 set. Set by 5, number 22 not able to finish it, sending it back into the net. Or was that a block? Good communication from Arcadia as always. Now Luke.
Now number 42, Luke Tryman up for serve for Apaches.
Seems like it's going to be a topspin for the final point. Able to find it.
Topspin and it's in.
22 sending it all the way out to a 4. Oh, it's going to be a net. Oh, but it's out. Seems like there was a touch and it was out. Clean hit from San Marino here.
Darren Yang subbing in for Luke Tryman. Number 22 up to serve for San Marino.
Seems like it's going to be the classic 6-2 with Matthew as the opposite hitter and Darren as the setter. Great pass from Kyle. Sending it out to Jesse Locke. Pass up by William, and it's up, but it's going to be too far for the players to handle. Good hustle from Darren, though, who I mentioned is also a sophomore, making varsity team. You know, those are big shoes to accomplish, to fill in. I mean, and as Matthew's going to leave next year, Darren's going to be able to fill in those shoes, and there's going to be big expectations. Oh! Missed serve by 22 to close out the set. That's going to be a disappointing time. Good closeout from Arcadia, 25-16. I wonder how San Marino is going to come back from this big lead. Marino's really going to have to work together, communicate more, and just overall get together as a team. I don't know.
Wilson, who do you think was the star player of that first set?
I don't think it was Matthew, but he usually is. I feel like there wasn't much star plays there. I think it was a pretty good match from the entire team overall. Ask me.
Who do you think was the star player of that first set, Wilson?
You know, I think it really was a team effort. There weren't any, players that came out as individually strong. You know, Matthew with the great sets, Darren with the great sets. You know, Jesse Locke closed out a couple of points. San Marino with some pretty decent serves, but easily picked up by our libero, Kevin. But I think it was overall a great team effort. There weren't any star players this set. We will see the next set, though. Do you think there were any star players?
In my opinion, Jesse Locke definitely was a star player in that first set. Oh.
Heading back into the second set. Arcadia up 1-0. Now the real question is, will San Marino be able to bring back the game?
San Marino has had a little mental reset. Hopefully they can pull out the set.
Seems like the coach is giving them a little pep talk to bring this game back. Looks like they're getting pretty excited. Now it's just up to the players to bring back this game. You know, with a fresh start, anything can happen. Possibilities are endless, and a set is almost nothing if they can bring it back. Second set is now starting up with San Marino with the serve.
Number 2 now with the serve.
It's going to be a float. It's good. Jesse Locke with a great pass. Matthew sending it out to the 5. Luke not be able to finish it. 22, sending it to the D. Ooh, it's going to be a little low, though. Going straight into the net. Pretty unlucky. Serves up for Matthew Lee, number 22.
Number 22 up for the serve. With a jump float. It's
Great
good.
float coming out from Matthew Lee, number 2, setting it to the middle. Ooh, and it's going to be a quick. Kevin not able to pick it up. Great play coming out from San Marino. Tied 1-1.
Now it's San Marino's outside. Number 1 with the serve.
You know,
Looks
this
to
is
be
starting to
another
look
float.
pretty
It's in the
promising.
net.
Oh, just as I say that, San Marino is going to unfortunately miss the serve. Rotation in. Philip, number 45, up to serve.
Number 45 up for serve, and it's also in the net.
It's going to be pretty unlucky. It looks like this game is a serving game. Or the set, to be exact. 2-2 tied up the score. You know, as Philip doesn't get much playing time, you expect more from him. You know, to hustle more, make those serves over.
Now 25 up to serve for San Marino, and it's good.
Jesse, great dime. It's going to be a go ball for Jesse. Barely able to pick it up. Number 25 sets to the oppo. No block coming out. Great pass from Kevin. Sending it to the 5 to Luke. Ooh, and he's going to be able to finish it with the touch. You know, with
Number
Luke
41
as-
subbing in for number 36.
with Luke as this opposite hitter, you know, he really fills in the holes for this team. He closes in the gaps and is just an overall strong player. Great serve coming out from Kevin. It's going to be an overpass. Matthew fakes the hit. Sets it to William. Number 22 going in for the hit. Seems like all he's doing is tipping here. Go ball for Jesse. And he's able to finish it. Number 1 not able to pick it up. You know, you expect much from this senior-junior combo with Matthew Lee and Jesse Locke. And, you know, they really hand it to you.
Number 20 up to serve for Apaches, Kevin Nakaishi with the float.
Great flow coming out from Kevin. It's going to be a tip and straight down. Pretty unlucky. Seems like the block wasn't fully closed, and we got punished for that.
Score currently 4-3 in the Apaches' favor. Number 22 for San Marino up to serve.
Now this serve is going to be very crucial.
Seems to
All
be
of
a
these serves
float,
are going to
and
be
it's good.
crucial. Philip, great pass. Oh, and Jesse Locke too fast for this team. Arcadia Apaches are really strong with these ones and go balls. Jesse Locke and Matthew. What an insane combo. You know, when you see them on the court together, you expect great things, and they do great things. Technical difficulties coming out from the judges. And it's
Number
good.
42 for the Apaches up to serve. Jump float.
Great serve
That's
coming
good.
out from Luke. Number 22 hustling to the ball, setting a ball. Tip to the spot. William able to find the spot. And Matthew, the setter, switches into a hitter and, you know, uses his club skills.
The chant
Just
from
put
the
the ball down.
Apaches bench. He's the setter.
You know, as a setter, you don't really expect much from this, but as Matthew Lee, you really can. Number 22 sets it all the way to a 4. It's going to be another tip. Oh, and Luke is not going to be there. Seems like our back row trusted our front row a little too much. Now the new dynamic duo, Darren and Varun coming in
Darren and
for the
Varun.
rotations. Luke and Matthew getting subbed out. You know, but still great plays. Just, we need something new to close out this game.
Number 4 up to serve for San Marino. Looks to be a jump float, and it's good.
A little bit of a spin here. Darren with the set to out to Varun. Ooh, great hit. Number 25 shanking the pass. Oh. Unfortunately, there's going to be miscommunication coming out from the other team. As varsity players, you really have to talk.
Number 40 subbed out for number 14. for the Apaches, and now it's number 14 up to serve.
You know, since these plays are so fast, you really have to talk it up and, you know, just trust your team. There was not a lot of trust there, and the result was they lost the point. Out to the oppo, finally a hit. Wayne able to get it, but it's going to go back to the other side and straight out. Going to be pretty unlucky, you know. Next time, I think he just has to spot the play more and just get there.
Now it's number 24 up to serve for San Marino. Seems to be another float. And
it's going to be a short serve. Great pass from Philip, and he's going to get the set as well.
Hit by Philip Lin.
He gave Darren the pass. My apologies. He gave Darren the pass, and you know, Darren gave it back, and he finished it. Great plays coming out from Arcadia Apaches.
Number 41, William up for the serve, and it's in the net.
Seems like it's going to be a finger type serve. You know, not going to get much connection onto the ball, and you can hear it too. Philip on this back left.
Now it's number
Wayne
2.
seems like he's motivating this shit. Philip, great pass coming out. Sending it out to the oppo, Varun. Good pass from San Marino here. And a hit. Ooh, it's going to be straight out. Seems like there's going to be no wrist flickage there. Again, as I said before, as the varsity team, you really expect more. Apache's up 9-6. Darren getting subbed out again. Matthew coming back in. With Luke in as well. This is going to be a strong front row.
Now it's Matthew Lee up to serve with a jump float. It's good.
Great flow. Ooh, it's going to be a short ball and an ace. By the way, ladies and gentlemen,
another he is single chant on the bench.
He is single. And a one-hand set coming out from San Marino setter. Seems like their setters are really strong, but their hitters sometimes just cannot comprehend the fastballs. Matthew not being able to get there, but they're going to get it back this point, I trust, I believe.
Now it's number 1 up to serve for San Marino. Seems to be a float.
Serve coming out. Kevin with the pass, sending it out to Luke with the safe option with the touch. Oh, and it's going to be a straight down ball. Almost a 10-foot.
Yeah, let's go, Apaches!
Seems like there's some random kid behind us that's going to scream Apaches. Seems like he goes to the school and is very excited. Sending it up to serve again. Great pass from Kevin. Coming out to the 4, go ball for Luke. But able to get it up very easily. The opposite, again, disappointing. As a varsity player, you have to be able to put those balls down and into the court.
Now it's number 9, Kyle Soriano, up for serve.
You know, the sophomores on the team are very promising.
Seems to be a jump float.
Seems to be the future of varsity. Seems like it's going to be a missed pass from number 12? Yes, number 12. Not a lot of communication going on. It's going to be pretty messy here. Looks like it was a double, but great 4 coming out from Matthew. Wayne able to finish it, getting it over. Number 2, go ball to number 12. And it's going to be a touch. Seems like their setter and outside have this sort of chemistry, and they have that dynamic duo type beat, able to finish these balls off.
Score is currently 11-9 in favor of Apaches. Now it's number 25 up to serve for San Marino.
Kevin, easy pass. The back 1 to Luke. What a surprising play.
Listen, I actually think that was a 5. Luke is actually the oppo hitter. You don't get sent back ones as an oppo hitter.
No. But as an opposite, you can hit anything behind the center, and it seems like that's what they did. It was a pretty quick ball.
And?
Yes. Great pass coming out from San Marino. Oh. You know, when San Marino picks up these balls just as easy as that and gives the dimes to the setters, they are able to punish it and put the ball down. But it seems like when there's a little bit of a mispass, everything just goes down.
Number 22 up to serve.
Great serve coming out from San Marino. Dime from Kyle. 1 hit. Giving it back to the oppo. Matthew slightly overpassing. It's going to be tight to the net. It's going to come straight down. Kevin not going to be able to get there.
This seems to be a much closer game than our first set. What do you think is going differently for San Marino here?
I think their coach made them happy. They got motivated, and now they want to win. You know, the first set they came in here thinking, you know, it wasn't going to matter much, but after the coach gave them that slight little pep talk, you know, seems like they wanted more. Scores now tied up 12-12, San Marino and Arcadia.
Number 22 for San Marino up to serve.
Hey, I swear, this guy served like 5 times.
I mean, they've been on a winning streak, so he keeps serving.
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
Opposite hitter, Luke. Seems like the ball was a little low. Luke wasn't able to finish it. And again.
Up to serve again.
Great serve. Ooh, another dime coming out from Kyle. Go ball to Will. Seems like that was a 3 actually. But these guys are fast and just connected. Oh my god. A well-oiled machine, you can say.
Oh, now it's Luke up to serve, number 42 for the Apaches. Jump float, that's good.
Great serve, no spin at all. Seems like it's gonna be a 4. A little bit of a miscommunication. The set's gonna go below the net and just shot to no one. Miscommunication, you know. As varsity, you need to be talking it up. Great serve again from Luke. Very consistent player, you can say. It's going to be a tip, and Luke is there. Kyle Soriano, great forward to Wayne. And it's going to be just over the net. A little bit lucky, but it's going to be in. Great plays from Arcadia, but I feel like they need to talk a little more and just move out each other's ways.
Timeout from San Marino.
Seems like they need another pep talk from this coach. You know, they're down 2 points, but it was way closer than the first set.
No, look, you said it was. No, I didn't realize Number 42 up to serve.
Let's see if that timeout will do San Marino any help. Oh, seems like it's going to be a missed pass coming out from San Marino. And a too early celebration from Arcadia. Number 10 able to send it back. Great middle. Great communication. You know, Arcadia, I think, is getting a little bit too excited, a little bit too early. The ball's going to drop, but it seems like it hasn't affected them much as they have the momentum still. San Marino, sloppy start, but I mean, as long as you finish up the play, right? That's all that matters.
Now it's San Marino for the serve, number 4. So jump float.
Serve coming out. Kevin with the great pass. They're an obvious set to number 4 Varun. It's going to be a touch, but it's going to be a shake. Number 4 able to bring it back. It's going to be another free ball. He's going to set a quick. Ooh, it seems like it was a double coming out from Darren, but I didn't see it. This ref seems to be very sharp. Great set from Darren, though. If that wasn't a double, that was a good set.
Number 4 to serve again. With the jump float, that's good.
Seems like that timeout did a little bit. Helped just a little bit for San Marino as they're up now by a point.
A hit from Wayne just out. Now it's going to be
pretty
back
unlucky.
up to serve.
Seems like we're going to have to call a timeout too if this keeps happening. Great pass from Wayne. Darren setting out to the floor. Varun with the touch.
Varun breaking their momentum. Now it's Apache serve, number 14, Wayne.
Great tool coming out from Varun. You know, as a a former track player, track athlete. You know, switching to volleyball with Matthew, it's a pretty big change, but again, very promising. San Marino not able to make the spots.
Wayne up to serve again. Jump float.
You know,
It's good.
oh, and
Ace
it's
by
gonna
Wayne.
be an ace. Straight into his hands and straight down. Seems like the bench is very excited for this game.
Wayne up to serve again. Let's see if he can ace again.
Could be a little bit slippery out to the 5, a little bit low, but it's gonna be good. Number 2 able to finish down the ball. Wow, seems like they're more of a well-oiled machine than before the timeout.
Machine, eh?
Yeah, very well-oiled.
Hey, yo. Score is currently 18-17 in Apache's favor, a lot closer than the first set. Now it's 24 up to serve for San Marino.
Seems like San Marino really wants to win this game. Ooh, just as I say that. Seems like that serve was lazy. There wasn't much momentum in there. And yeah, he got punished for it. Went straight into the net. Points Arcadia. Great serve coming out. Set to the 4. Great block. Seems like it's going to be 2 touches. Kyle Soriano able to react fast enough. Number 4 with the pass. Maybe slightly over. Kyle Soriano closing up the gaps. And it's going to be out.
Mine's been looking a little confused. I don't really know what he called. It was kind of like a half in, half out.
Seems like our coach had to help him out with that call. He was, I think he was watching the players instead of the line. You know, but
Number 41 up to serve for Apaches.
you know, but you are tend to get the shot by these great players that Arcadia has. There's one-hand set coming out from San Marino, but it's going to be a
pass by
dive
Wayne.
from Wayne. Miscommunication from Maroon and Darren. The speed was a little bit off tempo, and it's going to be out. Seems like number 24 is having an off game with the serves from the passes. Just, you know, just not as well oiled as Arcadia. What can I say? 4 more points needed to win this game. A set pass from San Marino. It's going to give it back to Rocco. Comes in. We don't really know what happened, but we got the point. That's all that matters. 3 more points.
Now it's number 41 up to serve again. It's a float.
Oh.
It's in the net. No good.
He's not going to have enough momentum. Kevin coming back in. Who better than Kevin to come back in and close up the gaps that Arcadia needs? Great back row with Cal Soriano, Wayne, and Kevin. Those are 3 very consistent and great passers. No, it's pretty good. A hit coming out from San Marino, sending it to Maroon, and it's a touch. Great tooling. You know, even though Maroon doesn't hit very hard, he doesn't jump very high. You know.
Whoa,
why are you
flaming my boy Varun?
No. I'm just saying the truth. I'm just saying what I see.
No,
he is still very good at spotting.
Just started playing volleyball this year, actually.
I know.
Quite an achievement.
True. As a track star changing into a volleyball star. Great pass from Wayne, sending it all the way out to a 4th. The Cal Soriano touch, but they're not going to be able to shag it back. You know.
1 more point to win the set for the Apaches. Now it's Matthew Lee up to serve, number 22.
You know,
the team telling him to do a top spin. Let's see if he'll follow through with that.
You know, it truly is tradition to do a top spin for the last points. Will he do it though? He is going to do it. A low spin. It's going to be in.
Nice serve.
The setter's not going to be able to get the ball. Another person, Kevin, great pass. He's going to send it to Luke. Who better off than Luke to finish it off? Double touch for the set. Closing out 25-18 in favor of Apaches. Great plays, great communication, great passes, can I say.
Like the well-oiled machine, eh, Wilson?
It really is a well-oiled machine. Everything is absolutely consistent. There's no holes as our players really just close those in. The gaps are closed. It seems like this game is pretty much going to be over as we have the 2-0 lead momentum.
I definitely think the momentum of Arcadia's 2-set victories will carry them out into the 3rd set.
you know, San Marino in the, you know, it's still bringing back the ball. We've seen these happen. Arcadia is up in the lead and they have the momentum and they're very happy. San Marino very well can still bring this back. As long as they start winning a couple of points, talking a little more, getting these passes more solidified, I think that San Marino can still bring this back. Little break from Arcadia. Needs the water, they deserve it. And San Marino too. It's a great fight from both teams. And 25 seconds back into this game. Let's hope Arcadia closes this out. But like I said many times, San Marino still has a chance to close this gap. Arcadia only needed one more set to close up this game. Current lineup for Arcadia: William as middle, Jesse Locke as the outside, Varun opposite, Kevin libero. Darren Yang gonna start this set, actually. He's gonna, you know.
Now with Darren being a sophomore, how do you feel about his potential since Matthew Lee is leaving next year?
He's shown much promise. You know, Matthew is a senior. He's a great player, and his shoes are gonna be very big, as his versatileness is also very big. You know, he's also single, ladies. But anyways, I think Darren definitely can fill in these shoes next year as a junior.
24.
Matthew gone, there's not
the
gonna be
float.
much. Love Darren.
That's good. And an ace from Darren.
Sets more consistent. Becomes more versatile like Darren. Like Matthew learns these opposite hits. You know, he really has the potential to become a great player. Great ace from him, by the way.
Darren up to serve again with a jump float. It's good.
It's going to be a one. Look at touch from William, sending it out to a four. Jesse Locke, better to finish it off the point. These past few games, it's always been Jesse Locke to finish off these games. He's always given the set on the match point. Almost like his team expects him to close it out, you know? It's coming out from Darren. Dime, sending out to a four. He would finish. Oh! You know, San Marino, their varsity team isn't looking too hot currently, as Apaches is up 3-0. You know, but I think they just need some of these players to fill in these holes. These passes are a little bit wonky, and yeah, I think their hitters just don't fill in the gaps their teammates. Go ball from Darren to Jesse libero. Back over. Great hit coming off of Maroon. Good power too. Ooh, Darren's not going to be there. Seems like got happy a little too early again. Yeah.
What a great spot from the setter of San Marino. Now it's San Marino up to serve, number 2.
Even though Arcadia is up, I think San Marino still has a chance to close this in. And Darren's sending it out to Maroon. That's it.
Hit by
Great
Maroon.
spot coming off of Maroon. Great set for Matthew too. Oh, Darren. Great set from Darren, my bad. Oh, seems like Varun just hit the gritty. This guy's very happy to play.
What a celebration by Varun. That's number 40, Jesse Locke on the serve.
But it is kind of weird. Varun hits from his side. He doesn't do a full run-up. He kind of just, Anyways, Varun doesn't do like a full run-up. He walks up, but he gets the job done. He finds the spot, and he puts the ball there. And that's all you really need. Ooh, CJ coming back from his recovery. Getting subbed in for Jesse Locke with the outside position. You know, we haven't seen CJ play much because he has been injured. He's gonna play this back row. And it's gonna be just in, coming out from William. Base set from Darren as well. You know, these ones are very strong. Connor getting subbed in for the libero. 5-2 is the score. Apache's in favor.
Now it's number 41 up to serve.
Let's see if this boy CJ is going to get set a couple balls. Great dime coming out. It's going to be a 1, but it's going to be blocked by our middle. Number 2 sending it out to the 4.
Another block for
Great
the
blocks
Apaches.
coming out from our teams back to the 4. Oh, and it's going to surprise CJ as he is not used to the gameplay yet. As he's
Not
just
a great
getting put
look
in.
for CJ on
But,
his
you
first
know,
minutes.
He's still going to be able to show off what he can do. He has this extraordinary talent before his thumb was injured, which is pretty unfortunate, but
Now it's San Marino up to serve.
San Marino
number
can
25.
take advantage of this, actually. If they target CJ, they can very well do this. Great set from Darren out to Kyle. 2 players are going to drop. Setting it out to a D, that's going to be a touch. Great set from Darren out to Kyle again. Oh, it's going to be another block. Varun sending it back over. A little bit of a miscommunication. Sending it out to a 5. Great block coming out from Connor and Kyle. Seems like it's going to be a trying to spot. Kevin, great set to Kyle. So they another touch. Darren setting the oppo.
So
Who
many
better than
blocks.
Varun?
Just out.
No touch. Seems like
So many blocks that
spotted
rally.
a little too far, and you know he just hit it too hard. Varun is a very strong guy. Luke getting subbed in for Varun. And Darren coming back out. And Matthew coming back in.
It's Matthew Lee up to serve with a jump float.
Great
And
serve
it's good.
coming out from Matthew Lee. Great pass from San Marino. To a sort of a pipe. Great pass from Matthew Lee. He's there. Kyle able to find the spot. Just barely able to find it. Oh, and it's going to be a block out from Arcadia. You know, they really need to close in this block, get around the ball. But still, great hit from San Marino. Not much you can do about that. Great A.
Number
Seems like their back
22
row hits
for
are more consistent than the front row.
number 22 up to serve.
Oh!
It's short into the net.
And it's going to be short. Apache's getting another point. 7-4.
Listen, now with this momentum that Apaches have with a 2-0 win, how do you feel that San Marino will come back?
I still think it's very possible as the score is barely that high. But this gap is slowly getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, you know, anything can happen. If San Marino just gets these few points, starts talking.
Now it's Kyle back up to serve, number 9.
If
With
they
a
get
jump
these
float.
dimes, you know, oh, great serve coming out from Kyle. It's going to be shortly over. Connor putting it back into the courts, not letting it happen. Great middles we have. Kyle
Now
with
it's
his
Kyle
hybrid
back up
again.
to serve.
I'm jealous of this guy's hybrid. It's very crazy. Oh, I seem to be jinxing a lot of our players. I compliment them, and then we lose.
Wilson, explain to the people at home what a hybrid is.
So a hybrid is, for people who didn't hear me earlier, a hybrid is a toss that you can't tell it's a topspin or a float, or their approach. So they would throw, they would throw the toss kind of like a float, but he has the option to topspin it or float it. So, you know, San Marino really has to watch out for these serves.
Little miscommunication there by Apaches.
There's a couple of our players all know the hybrid. Oh, bit of a miscommunication coming out from CJ and Kevin. CJ diving into the bench, or the bleachers. You know, but it's okay. We still have this momentum.
Number 7
But
for
the gap
San Marino
is
for the serve.
closing slowly and slowly. Good pass from CJ. Connor getting in Matthew's way a little bit. Oh, missed spot from Luke, hitting it just a little bit too hard. Would have been good though. San Marino is closing in this gap, however. 9-8, Apache's up. Great serve. CJ able to find the pass. CJ up to hit! It's in! What a
CJ
great
back
first
from
hit.
recovery. What a hit.
What a great first hit coming back from recovery.
Now it's number 20, Kevin Nakaishi, back up to serve.
You know, CJ has these shoes to fill in that Kyle and Wayne and Jesse
What a serve from Kevin.
played for him because he was injured. But it is okay. Matthew's going to send it out to Luke, the most promising player. It's going to be sort of a shag, but 22 able to bring it back, sending it into a pipe. And it's going to be an overpass. What a great hit. What a great hit coming out from San Marino. Kevin not able to find that pass. He's like, Coach Steven is teaching him how to pass. Sub in for San Marino. You know, San Marino really is closing in these gaps and, you know, talking more. And these hits are getting more consistent. Seems like all they needed was this little bit of momentum, and they are getting it. Goal ball seems like it's going to be a little bit too fast, though.
A little bit of a miscommunication there. Number 41 did
like-
not jump in time for this go ball.
Seems like they didn't know whether Matthew was setting the outside or the 3. But it's okay. The score is now tied up to 10-10. Great pass coming out from Kevin. Set from Matthew. It's going to be a touch from Luke. San Marino touching that ball. You know, you really got to stay away from that. But, you know, what can you do about Butterfingers?
Number 42 up to serve for the Apaches.
Our team really needs to start closing in these gaps instead of opening them for the other team. I don't know if we're being nice. Great lefty hit from number 2. San Marino's offense seems like it's a change of a player, change of a pace. And
They're looking like that well-oiled machine most of us talking about.
Oh, yes, yes. Seems like this. A couple of players have been subbed out, and a lineup switch from San Marino, switching into this lefty. Sending it out. CJ. Oh,
What a hit from CJ.
going straight down from San Marino. CJ flexing that he is the best player in the world. Controversial thought. Getting ready to serve. First serve of the season. Great serve coming out from CJ. Seems like he can do the hybrid as well. Sending it to the off. It's going to be a right-handed. Williams send it back. It's going to be back again. Kevin, great pass. Send it out to the room. Not full contact, but it's going to get the job done. Number 7. Darren sending it out to the outside. Kyle straight down! Unable to close in the block. San Marino cannot get it done. CJ back up.
CJ up to serve.
He is also single, but he is not a freshman.
I don't think he is a freshman.
He is definitely not a freshman. Great pass coming out from San Marino, sending it out to the 4. Oh, CJ shakes the ball. Oh, Matthew has the ball! You know, it's pretty unlucky, but it's okay. It's okay. We still have this 1-point lead. Momentum isn't quite lost yet. Seems like it's going to be a back-and-forth game.
Still a really close game. Number 1 up to serve for San Marino.
San Marino serve.
Float.
Great float. Dime coming out from Kevin, sending it to the 1. William touch. San Marino really is touching these balls like crazy.
Oh.
You gotta keep their hands off these, or just get it up. I don't know.
Number 41 back up to serve. The float.
Great float, great pass. Sending it to the oppo. Will he get it done? Kyle setting it back down.
Blocked by Kyle.
5 foot 6 minutes. Wow. You know, as a sophomore and 5'6" on varsity, there are big holes to fill in for William and Connor, as they are both very tall.
Unfortunate serve from number 41.
Those
It's
are
going to be in the net.
outside. You know, Kyle compared to our other outside is a very short hitter, but he gets the job done. He gets up there and he gets the job done.
Number 25 for San Marino up to serve. It's going to be a float. Footfall.
Football coming off from San Marino.
What are you doing?
Seems like this is the the Pasadena game all over again. Darren, do you remember the Pasadena game where the guy foot faulted?
Yes,
on
of
JV?
course.
He stepped like 5 feet into the court, and he thought he
He
aced.
was at the basketball free throw line, and then he served.
Yeah, he's playing the wrong sport. Sending it out to a 5. Oh, no touch though. Pretty unlucky. Straight out. It's like San Marino hits these balls too hard. We are slowly opening up this gap.
Rude enough to serve. It's going to be a flow.
17-13. Great short ball coming off from Rahul. Setting out to the A. No touch again. Seems like they do not know how to control this power.
Apache's really pulling away with the lead. 18-13 in Apache's
San
favor.
Marino is a group of strong fellas.
What? Number 39 out to serve again.
You think Varun likes Ben?
Yes.
Let's go. A little bit of confusion.
What a hit by Kyle.
And as
Kyle
I said before,
absolutely
Kyle
popping
able to
off
get
this
up there
game.
and just put the ball down. This short little menace is not someone to be
Why are you calling him short, bro?
Timeout coming out from San Marino. It seems like the momentum is lost again as Arcadia only needs 6 more points to close out this game. So, do you still think San Marino is able to make this comeback?
They definitely still have a chance. They just need to pull it together, you know, keep their composure, and then gain this momentum.
For sure, for sure. You know, Arcadia is getting their momentum back. There's no more loose balls. We are filling in these holes, and we just need 6 more points.
How do you feel about Ben?
Yes. No.
Ben?
Maroon back off the serve. Seems like the crowd is getting pretty excited. Jesse giving Maroon some tips, he seems like. CJ's still in the game. I bet he's a very excited man today since he is finally playing. From being in that long recovery state. He's only able to watch his teammates play. San Marino definitely can still bring it back, but we are up a whole 6 points. That's all we will see. Sets up. Jesse giving him some tips. Let's see if it will help. Standing serve. The set to the 1 and unfortunately, the block is not going to be able to close down. And it's going to come down on our side. Scoring San Marino another point. This is the start they need to become this to start up this comeback.
Number 22, up to serve for San Marino.
Great serve from San Marino. Great pass from CJ. Setting it out to Kyle.
Kyle again.
And it's a block in. Oh, that's pretty Just in. If that was out, that would have been a perfect tool moment.
That timeout must have did something for San Marino because they've won 2 points in a row.
They are starting to close in this gap once again. But will they be able to close the gap?
Oh. Shank from
It's going to be
Kevin.
an unlucky shake from Kevin, not being able to get there in time. Seems like he didn't move his feet enough and he just got low.
22 out to serve again for San Marino.
Great serve coming up from San Marino.
Nice pass from Kevin.
Set out to the D. Great hit from Maroon, setting out to the 4. It's going to be a touch. CJ able to dive for that. Darren setting it out to the 4. Will Kyle be able to finish off? Yes, he will!
Another kill.
Scoring the 20th point for Arcadia. Kyle is a very consistent and promising sophomore.
Now it's Kyle to serve.
Number 9 up to serve. Hybrid again. It's going to be a spin. A little bit tight to the net. You know, these passes are very weird. We're able to get the ball up. It seems like it's going to be another 1. But Kyle easily picked up height from Varun. A little bit of a miscommunication. Varun did not know he was going to get sets. But Darren wants to give him that ball to finish off since the crowd is in favor of Varun for some reason.
Score is currently 20
number
to
12, 4, 7.
Score is currently 20 to 17. San Marino looking for this comeback. The serve is
Kevin,
good.
perfect pass. Sending it out to CJ and a great touch! Again, once again. CJ able to spot these hitters and these passers and just send it straight in their hands, but San Marino just butterfingers these passes.
CJ coming back from recovery looking like he never left. Now it's Kevin Akishi up for the serve.
What a great and consistent player. Seems like he's been, seems like CJ has been doing some training or something in his recovery. Coming out from the pipe, great pass from Kevin. Oh, miscommunication coming out from Arcadia. Darren and Kyle not knowing who is going to get the ball. You know, they looked at each other like they were, like Kyle was going to pass it, but Darren looked like he was coming fast.
Coming real fast.
Real fast.
Number 24 out to serve for San Marino. It's another float.
Ooh. Gets it over. Good pass. Oh! What a great dump from Darren, but it's going to be red. One-hand pass. Sending it out to CJ. It's going to be a block out. I mean, block in. Missed call from CJ. He tried to scam the ref. San Marino once again closing in this gap. CJ trying to tool these hitters, but you know, it's always just gonna be in. Great pass coming out from CJ, and he's gonna give him the ball. Touches out from San Marino, not able to finish and get it up. You know, with CJ full power, he tools them, but it goes just in. But when he, you know, tips and spots, he gets the job done.
Now
So what is better?
24, Darren up to serve for Apaches. That's good.
It's gonna be just over. CJ, oh my God, finding the spot. Getting up there and sending it into the San Marino's hands again.
2 points away from victory. The Apaches. Oh,
They're
timeout called by San
Marino
Marino.
needs his timeout. They need to get their stuff together, or else this game will be a closeout.
Closeout.
So, Andrew Brion, do you think San Marino is going to come back from this?
Oh!
It seems like he thinks they're not. Let's ask a couple more players. I have Austin in the studio. What do you think? Do you think San Marino is going to come back?
No.
Okay, shut up answer. What a boring answer. So, we're going to ask our captain Jeremiah to give us some opinions. So, Jeremiah, are you the captain of Frosh?
Yes.
Are you going to be president next year?
I hope so.
So, do you think San Marino is going to be able to make this comeback?
I would want to watch them play more, but it's looking like Arcadia is about to win.
We are 1 point away. Get loud, guys. The last point.
Darren has to serve again with a top spin.
The tradition.
What a top spin!
It's gonna be out.
That's for the game.
Great serve coming out
Everyone
from Darren.
celebrating on the court.
What a promising player. Insane. What a top spin. Wow. Sending San Marino straight home in a 3-0 victory. Our varsity team has really solidified these past few weeks and are working together as a team. So Darren, what are your thoughts on this game?
This game was really interesting. It's quite a blowout for the Apaches.
Let's hope San Marino, our best wishes, but you know,
Who do you think was the MVP of this game, also?
I definitely think CJ came in and made his debut and was just insane. So we wish our best to San Marino, and great blowout from Arcadia, and good game.